Back to the bunker. Not so fast, you got time. If you need a breather, wait till the moment's right. You gotta take it slowly, and please sit still. You better wait your turn, you got time to kill. Style and grace will fade away long before the wisdom comes. We haven't done a goddamn thing since the day that we were born. Why in the world are we living so long? Why in the world are we living so long? Why in the world are we living if we ain't using the time we're given? And why in the world are we still living so long? You gotta weigh your options and think it through. But don't be hasty, you don't have to choose. 'Cause you can sit on it and mull it over. But it's not your time, you can wait until you're older. And we may learn on our dying day that everything we learned was wrong. And even if I had done anything right, it wouldn't really matter none. Why in the world are we living so long? Why in the world are we living so long? Why in the world are we living if we ain't using the time we're given? And why in the world are we still living so long? Our years roll by before our eyes, before we even know they're gone. And it can only take a minute to sing, but take years to write a song. Why in the world are we living so long? Why in the world are we living so long? Why in the world are we living? We ain't using the time we're given. And why in the world are we still living so long? So long, so long, so long. Welcome back, everybody. Back to the bunker. I didn't know if I was ever going to do one of these again. I feel like I took a bit of a emotional, mental turn at a certain point, at which point I didn't want to necessarily turn back and move back into this realm, because while I have a lot of good memories of it, I do feel like there was a certain mental headspace over the last 18 months, 19 months that have been something that I don't necessarily want to go back to. But then, the other day, yesterday, or 2 days ago, I hadn't turned this camera on even in months. And I turned the camera on, and I set it up for a little Zoom interview that I did for Soundwaves TV. And all of a sudden, all these emotions started flooding back into me. Good emotions, good feelings, and remembering all the good times of being in the bunker here and getting to play for everybody. And I thought to myself, well, I got the equipment, and I've got the good memories. Why don't I just come back, we do this again, and then see what happens? Who knows? The winter tends to slow down for shows, and maybe we'll find this to be more of a reoccurring thing once again. But it's good to be here. Of course, we have a little Pepsi here, and we've got a Copernicus butterscotch laying right there, just relaxing, listening to some tunes. I wish I could turn the camera and show you. can't. We got some heavy hitters in here. It's good to see everybody. Let's play some more songs. I know that Tammy wanted that one. Why in the world are we living so long? I believe Sean wanted Bottom of a Glass. I haven't done that one in a long time. I don't even have the lyrics written down. So this will be a nice little experiment to get us back into the bunker. One thing that I realized over the time that I was doing all the bunker shows was that I had a really hard time remembering my lyrics, and I didn't really understand what that was all about. But once I found myself playing live again more often, and generally just having a better outlook on life and more optimism towards the present and the future, all the lyrics started to flow back, and I didn't really realize just how down I was that whole time and how dependent I was on reading the lyrics off of a screen. So I think I'm going to be able to get through Bottom of a Glass. I'm in a much better headspace. There's been something on my mind, I've held it in for quite some time, so I'll tell you, but it might come out all wrong. In a world full of lies, how can three men survive with some drums, bass guitar, and a soul? Where is the revolution? Why are the people so subdued? On every TV station, there's a man telling us what to do. Killing is illegal, so let's kill suspicious people we believe might want to murder someone else. Oh, such a contradiction will soon be our medicine. America will crumble to the ground. Where is the revolution? Why are the people so subdued? On every TV station, there's a man telling us what to do. In a perfect world you'll see a little bit of the ugly. Don't close your eyes and turn away, it will tear your eyes out someday. The world never looked so beautiful through the bottom of a glass, enriching last night's bar tabs to remind us of the past. President's calling for someone to save the day, but no one will come to his aid. Oh, why didn't I see this coming? He screamed as he was swallowed by his country, and we'll watch from our perch far away as the great corporate thieves America falls into the sea. To the sea. Oh, it falls into the sea. All right, got through it. What else should we do here? This is a good warm-up. Actually, I've got band practice after this. We're all meeting up at the studio to practice for our show on Sunday at Freight and Salvage in Berkeley. We're opening for Dust Bowl Revival, which is a great band out of LA. And also, speaking of studio, we went into the studio recently and recorded 4 new songs. They're in the mixing process right now. They should be done hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And then probably Christmas time release, maybe. I don't know. We have to figure that out. But if you're a heavy hitter on Patreon, you'll hear it first, long before the release. And you'll have access to it as well. So if anybody is not a Patreon patron, I suggest you go to patreon.com/TheSamChase and sign up. Free, brand new songs every month. And this is one of the songs. This morning I woke before the sunrise. I couldn't sleep after finding out last night you had died. Tossing and turning from one side to the other, and poured myself a cup, not a moment too soon. I got to see as the sunlight crept into the room, but this new dawn was a little darker than those I remember. Hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Could you patch me through to God and keep him on the line? I got a friend, wanna make sure he made it all right. Down here, he goes by the name of John Prine. And I can hear you breathing all the way from the other side. I can hear all the songs you've been singing from all of us who won't ever let them die. Whispering angel from Montgomery, turns out living wasn't such a hard way to go. How could we ever have known that when you died alone, that Montgomery's angel had flown? This morning I woke before the sunrise. I couldn't sleep after finding out last night you had died. Cut down in your prime and then put out to pasture. And Josh wrote me, Sam, what are we supposed to do now? All I thought to write back was just make him proud. Write songs in his name, send him off to the happily ever after. Oh, hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Could you patch me through to God and keep him on the line? I got a friend, wanna make sure he made it all right. Down here, he goes by the name of John Prine. Oh, hello, operator, I know it's been a long time. Could you patch me through to God and have him send me a sign? I got a friend, I wanna make sure he made it all right. Down here, he goes by the name John Prine. John Prine. It's good to be back. Let's see who we got here in the chat. Oh, look at that. We got Spencer, we got Diego, we got Tammy, we got Jason, we got Brian, we got Shoshana, Melissa, Christian, Brian, Colleen, Tyler, Mimi, My dad's here, Dave's here. Probably Donna's here as well. Somewhere. Alessandro. Or Tom and Autumn. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, look at everybody. Cormac's here. Hey, buddy. Mike and Julie. Nico's here. It was Nico's birthday the other day, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nico. Oh, happy birthday to you. Nico's probably on the road right now. He was spending the week in Palm Springs, living it up with Scarlett, and taking advantage of the nice weather down there while we're getting dumped on up here. Tammy's birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Tammy. Play you another song that's actually on that new EP that we're recording right now. We're going to release them all as singles and then put them on an album down the road. And this is a song that I wrote. I think I played it on the last live stream here. Oh, did I? Got the lyrics here for this one. And I had written it, I think, that morning, and I was really stoked on it. And then we went into the studio, I think, like the next day or later that week. And I showed Chandra this song, and she did a little violin thing, and we thought it sounded good. And Ted was setting up the drums, and then Ted laid down this pretty sweet 4-on-the-floor thing. And then before we knew it, we just recorded the whole song. And it sounds pretty good. I'm going to play this one with a pick, I think. This song is called Every Time. For now, it's called Every Time. Every time that I wake up, I don't know what to do with myself. Every time that I'm up, I wanna lay down and be somebody else. 'Cause in my dreams, I can relate to all of the things I can't do when I'm away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time I'm about, I wanna get in and figure it out. Every time that I'm in, I wanna get out of the skin of a prison. I can't make up my mind, 'cause my mind is made up of all of my dreams. I wanna drown in the tub. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time that I'm late, there's no time to waste when you never have time. Every time that I'm on time, I tend to waste time waiting, realizing I got all the time in the world. But if I'm still alive, I've been running the clock, but it isn't my time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Every time that I stay put, I wanna branch out and see where we may go. And every time that I sit, I wanna stand up and see the place I'm in. And every time that I get high, I wanna get higher and higher and higher, and to go to a place where it all makes sense. The weight of the world is under my footsteps. I'm taking a walk on a breath of fresh air. Close your eyes and we can all meet there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can all meet there. That's a new song there. It's better with the band. Nico's sick ripping guitar solo and Chandra's sweet little violin part. But you get the idea. But yeah, I can see that Spencer's been talking about how we got to meet up in the UK. That's true. 2 shows. One in Liverpool, and then the other was in Sheffield. It was great to meet him and the family and get to hang out. I think Lily's in the chat here too. Hey, Lily. So yeah, we got those recordings. This EP that I was talking about sounds amazing, and it's almost done in the mixing process. How about, I think somebody requested this one. I can't remember exactly who. But, whoa, hello there. So every month on Patreon, I've been releasing new songs that I've been recording here at the house over the last year and a half or so. And, properly mixing them and getting them mastered and stuff. And this song here, I actually recorded in 2019. And this was the most recent Patreon song of the month. But I recorded it at Gulch Alley, and it was originally going to go on Almost Done, but I didn't like the recording so much, and it didn't really fit the theme, and I wanted to kind of work the song a little bit more before I let it out to the masses. So I sat on it, and then I was listening the other day and thinking to myself, I think it's a great song. I think it was just a little, I don't know, I think it was a little too shy to release it to the world. It wasn't ready for me. I feel like the song was ready, but I wasn't, if that makes sense. So I released the actual recording. And it's a pretty dry recording. There's no other instruments on it. I didn't know if I actually intended for other instruments to be on it or not, and never even made it that far before it hit the cutting room floor. But this song is called Introvert at the Party. Promise you won't laugh when I tell you sometimes I feel lesser than folks who stand a little taller and talk a little louder. And on the car ride home I play a game while on the road where I know just what to say. I say it loudly to their face. I say you make interesting points, but allow me to retort while I respect your confidence. I can't remember anymore who said you can't debate satire. You either get it or you don't. But I can't stand here and laugh with you if you don't get the joke. Oh, if you don't get the joke. Oh, that would have been good, full of underlying meaning that he may or may not notice, but it would keep him on his heels. If he's anything like me, he'll know knowing he's been bested, but wait, he's nothing like me. It's him I've underestimated. He waits for me to clarify. He knows that I am flying blind. I shyly say never mind, grab my coat and say goodbye. And even in my dreams, I can't ever get it right. I'm the hero of my story, but I'll never win the fight. And I think over and over, over and over again, oh, what should I have done? What should I have said? And I think over and over, over and over again, what should I have done? And what should I have said? I was smarter and knew more about the world, and maybe dabbled more in politics and knew some bigger words. I'm impossible at parties where I can't find a friend. Maybe the drugs I did in high school did something to my brain, like that one time way back when we took acid in my room and I was staring at the carpet, building cities in the fibers. You said, Sam, what's going on? It looks like you need a hug. I said, I'm tripping out on the rug. Well, I'm tripping out on the rug, oh, just tripping out on the rug, tripping out on the rug, just tripping out on the rug. After the party ends, it continues in my head, one conversation on a loop, in a cold sweat at 4 a.m. I can watch it like a movie every time my eyes glaze over, acting out my body language, standing naked in the shower. Am I torturing myself, or am I searching for a lesson to make me a wiser man and use my knowledge as a blessing? Impart wisdom on masses, not to tell them to stay home, but tell them sometimes things are hard, and in that you're not alone. Oh, maybe next time I'll be better, placed higher in the hierarchy, or maybe I'm better as a stranger, an introvert at the party. And I think over and over, over and over again, what should I have done? What should I have said? And I think over and over, over and over again, oh, what should I have done? What should I have said? And that song is called Introvert at the Party. It's on Patreon right now as the song of the month. And Sean, that other song was called Every Time. And it'll be out on the new EP released as singles down the road. Diego, I don't know if this is going to be a one-off or not. I'm not sure just yet. Winter does slow down when it comes to the shows and touring and stuff, so there is a possibility that there will be more of this, and I will definitely let you all know. Just looking at everybody's stuff. Oh, wow. Talkative bunch. Let's do, since we're in the Patreon Song of the Month stuff now, let me see. about doing the one that I released a month late, but for last month's. Strike a chord. There we go. Last month's contribution. And this song was written during all of our bunker times together. This song is called Strike a Chord. And this, if you haven't listened to it on Patreon yet, after you hear it here today, maybe go to the Patreon and check it out. It's with a whole bunch of different instruments on there. It sounds really big, huge. I think we're going to try and work on it as a band tonight so that we can put it on our set down the road. Here it goes. Take a long look back from where you started. It's longer than you have ever gone. But who would have thought that back in the beginning that you'd be better off never leaving home? But that's how it goes. You're never guaranteed that the path that you have chosen wasn't wrong. But it's right to go the wrong way. It brought you up here today to write about the wrong here in the song. Strike a big chord and tell a mighty story. No taking shorthand on the run. There's no better way to leave a mark upon the page than to let the pen do what it's always done. So let the ink bleed and let the song sing. Give the garden what it needs and let it go. Cause harmony is happiness, earthquakes and vibrations, and words we give into the unknown. And you can never get high enough to look back at how far you come from where you hang your horse. Cause home beats inside your chest, but you're never gonna find it if you can't admit that you're running from where you are. Oh. Take a long look back from where you started. It's longer than you have ever gone. But who would have thought that back in the beginning that the path you had to take would lead you home? That's Strike a Chord. We got a pretty good group of folks here. We got 32 concurrent viewers right now. Not bad. Tammy, since it's your birthday, tomorrow, I will play Thank God right now. Because I'm not going to do a live stream tomorrow. So I can't wish you happy birthday tomorrow through the live stream, so I'll just have to play you this song. straight on down the road. When thank God I'm still going. I still got some tread on this old land. I still got some miles to go. I got a penny to my name that I haven't spent yet. If it ain't there tomorrow, that could be a safe bet. But I got some big dreams at the end of this road, waiting for me on the beaches down in Mexico. I got nowhere to be, so I might stay for a while. And the devil's sitting with me, with a senorita smile. Oh, thank God I'm rolling. Thank God I'm soaring, straight on down the road. Oh, and thank God I'm still going. I still got some tread on this old land. I still got some miles to go. I got a party in my pocket and a tune in my head, and from time to time I get to share a warm bed. I would say I'm pretty lucky, wouldn't say that I'm poor, with this face made of silver, this body made of gold. If you could lend me a prayer, then I could lend you a hand. But if these women don't kill me, I will die a lucky man. Oh, thank God I'm rolling. Thank God I'm soaring, straight on down the road. Oh, and thank God I'm still going. I still got some tread on this old land. I still got some miles to go. Oh, thank God I'm rolling. Thank God I'm soaring, straight on down the road. When thank God I'm still going. I still got some tread on this old lane. Still got some miles to go. Oh, thank God I'm rolling. Thank God I'm soaring, straight on down the road. And thank God I'm still going. Oh, I still got some tread on this old land. I still got some miles to go. Jimbo Scott. Hey there, buddy. Well, happy birthday, Tammy. That one was for you. What else we got? Let's see here. How about In the Morning, which was a song that I wrote deep into the COVID times. In the darkness of COVID times, looking for a little sign of light on the horizon. Kind of seeing little bits of light, but you couldn't really tell if your eyes were playing tricks on you or something. But it seemed like it was getting lighter around the time that I wrote this song. But we did have a really long way to go, and we're still getting through it. But it's a lot brighter than it used to be, that's for sure. graveyard's getting fuller, the living are getting stranger. But I don't think that anyone is willing to make a change here. Keep your chin up, always knowing the western winds are blowing in the morning. Oh, the sky is gray and heavy, but it's just the way you like it. We both could run away and hide like children under blankets. Keep your chin up, always knowing we will soon see the way home in the morning. In the morning. Oh, I close my eyes most every night, but never fall asleep. I've had many dreams before, but never quite like these. Oh, I hope for all our sake that we will all awake in the morning. In the morning. In the morning. I do like that song a lot. All right. I thought I saw some requests in here. This time it's over. Oh, nice. Yeah. That'd be a fun one. Oh, man, haven't played that one in a long time. I think this time it's over. I think it's done. Diego, what are the lyrics that you can't figure out? You know what? I might not know all the lyrics either. And then Sean wanted, what is all the rage? Great white noise. Hayden is requesting What is All the Rage and Great White Noise. She also asked, if you decide to do winter bunker shows, will the Heavy Hitters talent show return? I hadn't even thought about it. We should, though. That'd be a lot of fun. You know, if we get this thing kind of back on track and it becoming a weekly thing again, I could see that being a thing. And it doesn't have to necessarily be my songs. Maybe we can just branch out into all of your separate talents or songwriting or poems or anything that you got. But I don't know, just a thought, throwing it out there. All right, This Time It's Over. Let me see if I've got This Time It's Over lyrics here. And Diego, I could just email them to you as well. Let's see. Good Lord. Maybe I don't have This Time It's Over. Well, that'll be interesting to try and figure out. I thought I did have it somewhere here. It's over. Hey, James. Oh, Diego, the lyrics that are giving me the troubles are the bridge ones. Well, let's just try and get through it. Let's see if we can. I don't have the lyrics on hand, but I think I can get through. I've a right mind to think that this time it's over. Whoa, I've a right mind to think that this time it's done. Oh yeah, but every single time I think I'm in my right mind, you come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think that this time I'm wrong. When I'm glad the sun... No, I got it. When I'm glad the sun is setting, you are glad the night has come. When my cup is overflowing, you're always looking for a bigger cup. And when I'm moving out towards the city, you are moving out towards the hills. I just hope that someday we can agree on some place where we can meet up in the middle. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's over. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's done. Oh yeah, but every single time I think I'm in my right mind, you come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think that this time I'm wrong. When you shake it all about, you were shaking up my heart and you were shaking me to the core. My mind is in the gutter, but my feet are lifting off the floor. Oh, and I know that someday these feelings will go away, but my suspicions still seem to grow. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions about all my disillusions. We should just go with the flow. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's over. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's done. Oh yeah, but every single time I think I'm in my right mind, you come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think that this time I'm wrong. Let the motor run, waiting for you to come out of the rain. But you stop to pause so you can sharpen your claws. This is the eye of the hurricane. You say we're about to go through hell. You say we're You say we're about to go through hell. But I think this time we're gonna be okay. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's over. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time it's done. Oh yeah, but every single mind I think I'm in my right mind, you will come back around and make everything fine. So I have a right mind to think that this time I was wrong. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time I was wrong. Oh, I have a right mind to think that this time I was wrong. Yeah. So Diego, it's so here, it's a let that motor run, waiting for you to come out of the rain. But you stop to pause so you can sharpen your claws. It's the eye of the hurricane. You say we're about to go through hell, but I think this time we're gonna be okay. So those are the lyrics to the bridge there. I gotta move this t-shirt that I'm using as a curtain right now. Sunshine is killing me here. It's been raining like crazy for the last few days. And in pure bunker fashion, everything, the lighting was perfect. It was nice and foggy, so that I created this nice, soft, even lighting in the room here. And then right when I started live streaming, the sun comes out right in my eyes, so I had to put up a t-shirt in order to block the sun here. That's how the sausage is made. Oof. Getting glare all over the place. There we go. Yeah, what is all the rage for Hayden? How about that? Everyone keeps ragging on the state of what we've all become. We've seen it all coming from the brink. The waterline is rising, though none of it is falling. There's plenty to drown, but not enough to drink. Yet we're more worried about our waistlines, our bank accounts and hairlines, while we pour our future down the sink. We sit by and watch it from the internet. We blame it on the government, but does anyone really know just what to think? What I've seen is the power of a people who can change. And what I need is someone who can just simply explain. What is all the rage? 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 Voices quantized, simplified, organic matter digitized, soul no longer needed to sing. The radio's off its rocker and the marching drum is off its mark, and music has become so out of sync. 'Cause now that Hendrix is a microchip, nothing more than a right click, anyone can be through the machine. So where's the dedication to the art of imperfection that could wash all of our good intentions clean? But what I've heard are sour notes so beautiful and naked. And what I need is something so real it never can be faked. What is all the rage? 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 Oh, 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 oh. So here's to the mass extinction of all our good intentions, and here's to the crumbling of the world's greatest inventions, and here's to the annihilation of our grand imaginations, and here's to the loss of knowledge of all our generations. But maybe it's the optimist in me that we will see an end to celebrity, where I can turn on my TV and not again will this question be raised. Oh, what is all the rage? What is all the rage? What is all the rage? What is all? Whenever we play that song live in front of a new audience, every single time we end the song to silence because people think the song's not over. And we've already tricked them with Ender Yetter at the beginning at that point, and so they're a little wary of clapping, and I have to tell them, I'm like, that's the end of the song. And then they applaud. I feel like we need a better, more solid ending of that. So, whoa, yeah. do have some shows coming up. If anybody would like to come to see this stuff live, doing a birthday show at Bottom of the Hill. It'll be my birthday on November 9th. And so that weekend on November, well, actually not that weekend, it'll be Thursday. On November 11th, we'll be playing at the Bottom of the Hill. And if anybody wants to come who's in the $30 Patreon patron range, let me know and I will get you on the list. And then, if you're not in the San Francisco Bay Area, we will be at the Crazy Horse in Nevada City the next day on Friday, which is always a rocking good time. And we're just basically extending the birthday into the weekend, so that'll be a birthday show too. And then we're going to be at the Davis Music Collective with Tim Bloom and the Coffis Brothers that next day on the Saturday, the 13th. But if you need it quicker than that, we're opening for Dust Bowl Revival on Sunday at Freight and Salvage, this Sunday, the 24th. Adam Eads, huh? Can't wait to hear somebody else's song. We'll do Olympia, Washington, just for you, buddy. And like always, I'm going to look up the lyrics. Let's see here. All right. Oh. If you Google Olympia, Washington, you get the city. You don't get the Rancid lyrics. Of course. There we go. Put this in a new note. Hanging out with Lars down on 6th Street. He knew that I was in trouble. I was feeling much like the devil. There's something burning deep inside of me. Ran into 3 Puerto Ricans, and these girls took us to the fun house where we played a lonely pinball machine. Hanging on the corner, 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seemed to go my way. In New York City, where I wish I was on the highway, back to Olympia. And I'm having a hard time understanding. It gets all too demanding. She's all gone and I'm stranded. There's something burning deep inside of me. All I know it's 4 o'clock and she ain't ever showed up, and I watched 1,000 people come home from work. Oh, hanging on the corner, 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, none of them seem to go my way. In New York City, where I wish I was on the highway, back to Olympia. before I go crazy, and before I lose everything. Something burning deep inside of me. Ran into 3 Puerto Ricans. These girls took us to the fun house. Oh, I don't wanna be alone again. Hanging on the corner of 52nd and Broadway. Cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. Oh, New York City, where I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia. Oh, oh, oh. Back to Olympia. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going down to the Greyhound station. Gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. And ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Tried to hide my sorrows from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where the people say y'all. Sing a song with a friend. Change the shape that I'm in, and get back in the game and start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. Might go back down to Texas, might go to somewhere that I've never been. And get up in the morning and go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone and change the words to this song. Start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers that I already know. I could build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay. Turn the night into day. Start talking again when I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station. Gonna get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. And I'm gonna ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Feed the pigeons some clay. Turn the night into day. And start talking again when I know what to say. Little Rancid and Blaze Foley mashup. How are we all doing? Man, we've been able to keep up this 32 concurrent viewers pretty much this whole time. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, I keep being told that I have to say that. Like and subscribe. So like the video down there, the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to tip in the tip boot right here. We got the Venmo and we got the PayPal right there. Either one's good. Really appreciate it. I have a collection between the fam and Lily has requested Carry My Bones. We got some Chase Windmills in there. I saw what I saw. Spencer's Picks. Back at it again. All right. Let's do Carry My Bones. I have a delivery coming pretty soon that is very important. And hopefully, if they ring the doorbell, it won't be in the middle of this song. But if it is, I'm going to put on a quick... Oh, what is this? Oh, that's that. I'll put on a quick music video or something, if that does happen. And then I'll come back and finish where I left off. He was a country boy, made from mud and stone, born with two strong hands that he worked down to the bone. He was a goddamn boy, came from a goddamn bell, who met a goddamn girl, took his gun and ran. So carry my bones, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, go down to my grave, along with my pride. I can't take you with me. Leave it to this boy, he grew into a man, one who knew his strengths, use it every chance he get. He had a way with words when he would flap his gums, but when you howl with wolves, you silver tongue. So carry my bones, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, go down to my grave, along with my pride. I can't take you with me. On the day he died, the wolf was at his door, and he was twice his size. No one ever seen his kind before. I'm gonna kill that wolf, he's gonna know my name. So with his two strong hands, he met him face to face. Oh, so carry my bones, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, go down to my grave, along with my pride. I can't take it with me. So carry my bones, 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 so here in my bones. Spencer's Picks. Something was amiss, there was a creaking down the hall. The moon was out and making shadow puppets on the wall. Looking back, it seemed so silly, it left a chill down through my bones. But that night I thought there really was a ghost inside my home. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. You can never be too sure of what you're told. But I saw what I saw, and I know what I know. But maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. I've never climbed a hill without having that sinking thought. This is the biggest freaking hill that I have ever come across. But you can't live your life on roads that never rise or wind. Hills are fun on the way down, but hey man, first you gotta climb. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. You can never be too sure of what you're told. But I saw what I saw, and I know what I know. But maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Oh, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. No one really knows for sure, but let's not dwell on this too long. Cause what we've chosen to see is a big, beautiful world. The mind's a funny thing, or maybe funny is not the word. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. Oh, you can never be too sure of what you're told. But I saw what I saw, and I know what I know. But maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Oh, maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Oh, maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Spencer's Picks. What was also on Spencer's Picks? It was Saw What I Saw. Gotta go up all this here. Carry My Bones. Chasing Windmills. Saw What I Saw. Let's do Chasing Windmills. But I think I gotta call it at Chasing Windmills. I gotta get to band practice pretty soon after this. Hopefully this delivery doesn't come. I got my cool chasing windmills. We might be crazy about our theories, but you're all too lazy to see the writing on the wall. Well, we're doing our best in the cuckoo nest, watching Looney Tunes. It's an inside job trying to wag the dog when you're locked in a padded room. We may be 2 sandwiches short of a picnic basket case, but if you take my hand, I'll help you understand why I act this way. Oh, I hear there's Kool-Aid down the rabbit hole, off the deep end, chasing windmills. We might be crazy about our theories, but you're all too lazy to see the writing on the wall. Sound the alarm at the funny farm. We're breaking out of this joint. We got tinfoil hats and baseball bats, and we've hit our breaking point. To them this life's a big old joke, but to us that joke falls flat. But there's a place we can go where the funny farm ain't nothing to laugh at. Oh, I hear there's Kool-Aid down the rabbit hole, off the deep end, chasing windmills. Oh, we might be crazy about our theories, but you're all too lazy to see the writing on the wall. Like deep state, Illuminati, flat earth, Paul McCartney, Bigfoot, Epstein, Kubrick shot the moon landing. Who was on the grass? You know what's going on in Roswell. Media's mind control. The sky is full of chemtrails. The kids are into QAnon. The parents look for Jimmy Hoffa. Ancient aliens built all the pyramids. Microchips and 5G. You can't melt steel beams. I know it all sounds crazy, but you just gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. Do your own research, buddy. Two screws on the loose, like we got nothing to lose. You might be a spy, but so could I, and I'd rather be spying with you. 'Cause I've been searching my whole life for the last clue to crack this case. But sometimes when you look too far ahead, you can't see what's in front of your face. I got my Kool-Aid down the rabbit hole, off the deep end, chasing windmills. Oh, we might be crazy about our theories, but you're all too lazy to see the writing on the wall. Oh, I got my Kool-Aid down the rabbit hole, oh, off the deep end, we're chasing windmills. Oh, we might be crazy about our theories, but you're all too lazy to see the writing on the wall. The writing on the wall. The writing on the wall. Thank you very much, everybody. It's good to be back. And we'll see. What am I doing next Friday? Where's my calendar here? I got a calendar here somewhere. Where are we? Today is the 22nd. I might be back here next Friday. Let's try and get that going again, shall we? And the week after that, I will not be around. But that's fine. We'll edge slowly back into this realm here. But it's been great hanging out with all you guys. Great to see everybody. Glad everybody's doing well. And we'll get to the requests that I didn't get to this week. We'll get to them next week. Come and tune back in. As always, I will leave you with the music video. And let's see what we got here. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. All right, everybody. Don't forget to tip, like, and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Now that we can kind of hang out in person, maybe like have a little party next Friday at 3 p.m. Invite all your friends. Get your favorite, chips and dips, and maybe a little booze, and have a little celebration together. And tune in to this little broadcast. So, till then, this is Sam Chase saying, have a good weekend.
When you walk through the garden